Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day, or several days, or many days in the IKEA Rimworld colony. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. How goes it? I know Weak Flick is here. There might be other people here. Maybe. Possibly. How goes it? It's cold. It's actually cold here because there is a cold snap going on. Hello, Nuclear Jackal. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. It's actually cold. I know, we've got to cool it. We actually had to install heaters. And we're building another room because we have somebody that has turned up. A person with shape flesh. Induce a dark archotech to reconfigure a corpse into a horrendous flesh beast. The flesh beast will be hostile to all humans, including the one who created it. The heating went out for a few weeks back, so I had to wear a scarf and 3 socks just as oh dear. This person is sickly. Normal immune system, you get sick more than the usual, frequently with illnesses that nobody in the colony has been afflicted with. Yeah. Which is interesting. Hello, Ada. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. So, the other thing that works in his benefit, though, is that he is good with shooting and melee. Do we want them, though? Hello, Shield of Hope. Hello, Andy. Do we want them? I don't know. I am unsure. We've also found a way to get rid of our nuclear waste. It's called yeeting it far, far away. We can yeet it. We can just yeet it over to this area over here, which is incredibly polluted already. We go all the way down here. There's a volcano which has, 100% pollution. Does your other religious leader do medical jobs? That's a good question. That's a good question. If we were to do a ceremony that allowed someone to become the team leader, like if we did this, handle, cook, grow, mine, we could actually turn that person into the... If we can change their creed, we could turn them into the into the production manager. We could do that. But we would need to change their thing. What conditions do they have right now? Nothing. They do have nothing wrong. This room is... Oh, we are need a vent in that room, aren't we? Let's put a vent in this room. Nothing that we... Yes, nothing that we know of. That is a very true statement. They could have something wrong with them that we don't know. That is true. There's no roof here, is there? There's no roof there. How's your day been, by the way? It has been good. Recording went fantastically well. I also dealt with some painting. That went well. They might just leave. They might. But, we could have an extra pair of hands around. We also have to set a order to smelt weapons. Yeah, we want to smelt some weapons. And they are to be... Let's see. What are the conditions of the plasteel? Okay, so what I want to do is, hello there, Zogty. You want to make one that is melee weapons that are... Ooh. Can we change the... Ooh. We cannot change the material. I suppose we go with Warhammers and Iquas? Was it Warhammers and Iquas? That's a breach axe. It's a breach axe. I suppose that can... Yeah, breach axe and Iqua. If we do that... I don't think we have any more Iquas. No, we only have one Iqua. And... we only have one breach axe. We do that twice. Set that as a priority. Then someone will do that. We can then get enough plasteel. Then we can have a shuttle pod. Or shuttle. We can use that to do trading. Or just travel around and do stuff and things and stuff. How are we doing on... We have a decent amount of steel. We could do with more steel. We could do with more steel. What we need is more energy generation. Preferably have some with high manipulation and crafting, smelting stuff. Yeah. Best people to do that is... to be fair, smelting doesn't require that. But we could go... Farsight could do it. Farsight is one of our best crafters. He's got crafting 14. Crafting 14. So what we're going to do is we're going to yeet our 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to yeet all of that. Then you can deal with this slowly. And then we can, you know, handle other stuff. It'll be fine. Also haul all of these. These granite chunks. Oh, those are granite chunks. Haul them as well. Yeah, we do want that shuttle. We do want that shuttle. We also want to do that. We want a place for more energy generation. I want to build copies. I could put copies here. Like that, and have more. That might not be a bad idea, you know. Put one there and then put one here. That's really good farming ground, though. Yeah, but then again, I've been going over really good farming ground anyway. There might be a good place for some, though. Here. Or here. Because we're not going to be putting very much here. Because of that. But I could put some... solar panels there, couldn't I? Like solar panel here, a solar panel there. Ooh, like 4 there would be really useful. But that would consume a lot of our energy generation. Or rather, like, oh, components we have 70. We could afford to spend those components on a little bit more energy generation. We could afford it. Could afford it. That said, it would eat into... Here might be a good place for some energy generation. Because it's terrible ground. And there's not a lot we can do there with it. We can't grow anything there. That's under a roof. No, it isn't. It's not under a roof. We cleared that roof out. Hello, Mad Steve. How you doing? Oh yeah, they'll absolutely require components, but we'll soon be able to make components. That's fine. We can have 2 solar generators here, like that. We can clear this out. That's overhead mountain. We can mine these away. That overhead mountain? That is overhead mountain. Mine all that away. Get some hidden conduits. There. There. So we have 2 lines of entry. We'd also absolutely need to, in that instance, smooth these walls first. That's actually a good idea. Smooth these walls first. Okay, you don't need to smooth those walls. But you would need to smooth those walls. Smoothing those walls is very important because defenses. Yeah, I don't know. We could do something with this person. He could just be, you know, a combat person and a manager. Ooh, we do want those eventually. Yeah, defenses. There's lots of things we need to work on. We're currently researching bioregeneration. Then I think we want... multi-barrel weapons is really tempting, but fabrication is probably what we want. Like, fabrication's probably what we want, because then we can get bionic replacements. Which would be really nice for Sam, who's currently using a prosthetic leg. A bionic leg would be much better. Would be much better. Yeah, there's a lot to do, a lot to think about. Lots of plans. I'm gonna yeet some more stuff into the stratosphere. Do need some more compacted steel. There's compacted steel over there. Should absolutely mine this vein out. Mining that vein out seems good. Yeah, second person with melee skills would be really useful. That said, our gun power is not great. What's your shooting like? I mean, not awesome. It's shooting 4. Do I really want you on melee? Maybe? Maybe one person with melee is good enough? You do have a passion for shooting. Could give you an assault rifle. Then again, you having a sword would be really good, because you could then use your flesh beast power up close. I don't know the range on that. Hello there, sir. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I don't know the range on many things like that. I do like our little compound. It's nice and organized. It's got lots of space in it. We still have Kallax. We have a Thrumbo, but we don't have 2 Thrumbos. We got lots of food. We have hydroponics going. We are going to need some simple meals for... yeah, we will need some simple meals for him, won't we? Get 5 simple meals. Just so that he has food to eat. Only 1 Thrumbo? Bosham has 5. You are not wrong. Bosham does have 5 Thrumbos. He does. He very much does. So yeah, now our robots are 2 cleaners and 4 Militaurs. The Militaurs are going to be very useful for that extra firepower. That's probably why I want... What are you currently using? You have a shield belt. It's legendary. You have... Do we have more shield belts? We have 1 shield belt. We have survival meals. Yeah, we do. We have survival meals. Could always just cook survival meals instead. That's probably better. Like, if you need survival meals, we can make those. How much Psychite tea do we currently have? 11. We do not have... This should not be suspended. That should not be suspended. No wonder we haven't had any smoke leaf joint to trade. We have suspended that. I've had that suspended for so long, because I am a doofus. I am, as they would say, a doof. I, by the way, have also been very busy doing some painting. I have been painting up some snotlings. I've been working on getting things ready for an upcoming tournament that I'll be going to in December. A silly tournament. A very silly tournament. Yeah, so I want to build that, smooth that out, get another one. We are eventually going to get a long-range scanner and a closer scanner. Oh, we could then use the shuttle to just whiz over to places, couldn't we? What research is needed for shield belt? Oh, we have it. We have the research for shield belt production. We have done shields. Well, we just need to make some. We would need to make a shield belt. It requires 50 steel. It requires plasteel. We would need more plasteel for it. We would need plasteel. And we're going to be using the plasteel. What's going to cost advanced components? We have 4. We have 4 advanced components. I've been stocking up on advanced components whenever I had the opportunity. What we want is a second Pollux seed. We want a second Pollux seed so we can get Pollux trees. That would be very useful. If we'll get that is another question. We are going to need more iron, or steel rather, we are going to need lots of other things. Eventually we'll dig into this area and make something of it. I don't know what we'll put there. I am unsure. What I'm not unsure about is that we're going to have a fun time, and we're definitely going to invite this person to come to the colony. I mean, he might betray us. This is very much a thing he might do. He might betray us. Maybe. Possibly. Power engagement needs 2 advanced components. Yeah. We can always trade for advanced components if we need to. That's the joy. We can trade for those things. Let us, once... Ooh, you are resting. You're not resting. You're going for a walk. Let's talk to Chris. What does Chris want? The weary-looking drifter stretches his legs. He seems very tired. He asks to stay in your colony for a while, at least until he recovers his strength. Chris claimed to be gifted with the dark art of animating dead flesh. He could turn corpses into hideous flesh beasts. He may be useful, but you sense there is something that Chris is not telling you. Welcome to the colony, buddy. Please grab some clothes. You are a bit naked. This is your room, by the way. Chris gets a name. I might add. Chris gets a name. Greetings, Keegan. My Blood Bowl books arrived. Excellent! Please grab some clothes. You are a bit naked. Yeah, we're gonna, Is he gonna summon a flesh pit? He, sadly cannot summon a flesh pit. He cannot summon a flesh pit. But he will get a name, and that name is, Aurelian! Aurelian, please do not betray us. I would rather you not betray us. His title is unknown. He is going to grab the marine armor. You could just wear that instead. And that for now? I mean, yeah, they're tattered, but we can work with that. We can work with tattered. Also, when you wake up, you want to try and convert. Stop trying to wear the marine armor. Stop it. It's not allowed. You're wearing a hat. Sure. Wear that top hat. Do we have any cowboy hats? We do! They're being worn by people. Never mind, we have no spare cowboy hats. Back in my day, Blood Bowl used to be paired in 25mm bases. You're not wrong. Oh, corn plant died because of the cold. Yeah, all the plants are going to die because of the cold, aren't they? 51% already. So what's the... Oh, that's a big range. No, you're going to have a gun. We're giving you a gun. Yeah, that's a big range. Maybe a slightly better gun for you? Like maybe an assault rifle? Can we make an assault rifle? What does it require? 60 seals, 7 components. That's a lot. We'll give you that bolt action rifle for now. Yeah, your duties are very... Light machine gun is an option. The MLG. 75 and 5. It is an option. Yeah, lots of... Oh, you're just building. You do have construction 4. You'll fit in very well here, provided, of course, you do not horribly betray us. Please do not horribly betray us. That would be very nice. I would much rather that. Do not horribly betray us. Okay, we're going to go back to sleep. This is when he horribly betrays us. It might occur. There could be betrayal in our future. How warm is that room? It's fine. That room is fine. Okay, D-Light's doing a bit of mining. Just so that we can clear this area out. Okay, then D-Light's going to go do some more mining. We do need to get him a flak vest, don't we? Yeah, we do need to get him. So him horribly betraying us as a random. So, I think it's decided when he first joins you. I think it is decided when he first joins you. We need to get a... Yep, all of these, please. Just put them all in there. Sometimes they just won't betray you. Sometimes they will just decide, yeah, I'm going to stay here forever and it's fine. We'll just never betray you. Ever. I'm highly hoping this is the case. It would be good. You know, no betrayal. It would be pretty neat. The cold snap. Oh, the cold snap's over already. That was fast. Huh. I'll take it. I'll take the cold snap being done. Hurrah for randomness. Yep. So we do need that being built. We need that being built. You're building that. This needs moving. Yeah, that needs moving. Back in my day, we didn't have to move anything. Could you, after you've done that, please move that? That would be nice. Oh, it is ready. We can launch it. I need to remember where I need to launch it to. Launch. Toxic waste pack. Sometimes they have serious medical issues. Sometimes you just leave. Sometimes they are absolutely going to try and kill you. We want to launch it to that square, right there. That square. That lava field. So we'll launch it there. So, if we launch to that square. There we go, we've dealt with all of our toxic waste packs. The problem is solved. Yeah, they're a little bit unhappy. Cat purring on shoulder, say hello to Johnny. Hello, Johnny, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. So there we go. We now have toxic waste packs dealt with. It's not a problem anymore. There we go. So you're digging at the smooth granite. You're smoothing. Bioregeneration is done. Right, now we need fabrication. Or we could go multi-barreled weapons for a minigun. I mean, multi-barreled weapons for a minigun is funny. It's pretty funny. Uses 20 components. But it's funny. Let's get fabrication first, then. They aren't capable of betrayal in prison. Interesting. I did not know that. I did not know. Hello, Cosmic. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. So you're doing some mining to... Oh, there's a lot of steel here. That is good news. So you're just doing that, which means we can now make the vent. You persist? Fantastic. Fantastic. That's slowly dealing with that. So yeah, now we can go back to planting. PGW, you're your assignment of stuff is absolutely cook is good, grow is good. Yeah. So grow is a high priority for you. Deus, grow is also a high priority for you. And now we need to build something, which is the biosculptor pod. Let us build the biosculptor pod. Yeah, biosculptor pod. Deus, how would you like to not be so old anymore? We can maybe do something about that. Or at the very least, we can stop you getting older. We'll see what it... This is the first time I've ever done this. It's the first time I've ever made a biosculptor. So you're planting. You're very good at planting. You're plant 15. That is astounding. There's a new fellowship who solved the age problem ages ago. How attached are you to your soul? Very. We are not engaging in that aspect of the game. We did that with the last group. We are not doing it with this group. This group is very different. Biosculptor pod works quicker in a sterile room. Does it now? Sterile tiling. How much silver do we have? We have enough silver. We could make a sterile room. We could make a sterile room. Sterile or clean? Good question. I imagine sterile is the word. Let's go with... That is a good question. Is it sterile? Because if it's sterile, we'll build sterile tiling. Ooh, the energy X. Ooh. We lost a lot of energy there. Cleaner the better. Sterile is the better. Okay, then we'll go with sterile tiling. We'll do sterile. You had no wind. Ah, we do need a little bit more energy generation. It's okay, it's going up now. So you want to start doing that. It is going to cost us silver, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. It'll be worth it in the long run. You're making some sterile tiling. Oh, is that a rainy thunderstorm by any chance? Well, that's a problem. We don't mind thunderstorms, though. The rain will deal with it. Are you a pile of ashes yet? No! Surprisingly not. You are not a pile of ashes. Not yet. You're going through our... Yeah, let's get fabrication. Then we'll work on... We could probably fix... We could fix it. We could definitely fix that. We could. Little bit of know-how we could fix that. Farside is busy at work. Hello, Albie. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Busy at work. Now, we could now build the biosculptor pod. Right here. One biosculptor pod. Just smoothing all this out. We're definitely going to get another generator here. Once he's finished doing that. Aurelian is unhappy. This doesn't shock me. Yeah, high life missing, blinding light. Yeah, you're going to be unhappy for quite a while. If that is, you decide to hang around. What's happening apart from thunderstorms? We are building a room for biosculpting. I don't know what it can cure, Andy. This is the first time I've ever used it. Sad refugees. 8 desperate refugees, including a child, are approaching. Their leader is called Hillary. They say they were banished from their town due to moral disagreements. Hillary begs you for permission to stay at Umholt for 19 days. They can rest and regroup. The last time this happened, they turned on me. The last time this happened, they turned on me. They did. They got very, very try to kill us-y. I don't know if I want to do this. Other times they didn't, true, but I... Believers in the Creed of Euphoria. Who is a member of the Creed of Euphoria? Just you. Only you will be unhappy. You know what? No. We are not doing that quest. We are not doing that quest. We have enough to deal with right now. Look, we got burned last time. We got burned. We got burned. It wasn't great. They just wanted a hug. No, they might have wanted to stabinate us. This isn't the new fellowship. We are the IKEAns. And we don't want our colony to get too big. We want it to be able to fit comfortably in this little compound. We don't want it to get too big. This room is sterile now. This room is sterile, and you're now building that. Or a warm place during a storm. Okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. We could have a sangophage. The only problem is we don't have a source of blood. Huh. We could make Billy a sangophage. We could. We could slowly turn everyone in. You'll need a place for death rest. We can make a place for death rest. Oh. Last time we actually had a sangophage join us, as I recall. Billy, this is what you get for having so should now be vampire. You know what? Yes. One member of your group will reimplant into a colonist of your choice. Right, we need another room. We need another room, and a good place to put it would be right here. A good place to put it would be right here. Or here. Or there, or here. No, we don't need to extend the walls. This will be fine. Do we have the sanguiphage stuff researched? Ooh. Where is that under? What is it under? Not multi-barrel weapons. Death rest. Ah, thank you. We have not researched it. This is now a priority. This is now a priority. Yeah. Hello, Drollproof. How you doing? That is 3-stream streak now. I hope you are doing well. That's going to be our room for death rest. Well, this has taken a turn. Normal cat. Is there anything more to mine here? No. Okay, we got a new mining project for you. We've got a new mining project. Yep, get on that. 6 sanguiphages and Omholt with different factions. They will meet and carry out their discussion in the colony.
Mayhem!
Fuzzy Wuzzy Duckling! Hello, Mr. Maddyman. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. You're doing well. Excellent. I'm glad. Eventually we're going to mine that out as well. So yeah, the sanguiphages are arriving. They are arriving. Here they are. Let's look at them. You have their 1073, 17, 60. They are incredibly old. That person is 1,752 years old. Sorry, Kiko, I have some errands and totally forgot what time it was. That's fine. This person is 1,206, 1,353, and 1,990. They are going to probably head to this room so that they can do their secret stuff. In secret. I like how we got this, and eventually we're just going to have an entire coven of vampires. We might need a copy of this. Do we have another bed? I don't think we do. Bed rolls. Yeah, we need another. Are they immortal? They are unaging. They are unaging, yes. Look at them being mysterious and spooky. They also have a blood torch. They're conducting their strange meeting. Now, when will we next play Magic the Gathering? Plans for enjoying endless life. They also don't die unless their brains are destroyed. Yeah, they can just, like, regrow limbs and all these other things. They're really powerful. But they do require blood. We are going to need a source of blood. So basically, we do need to capture someone in the near future and keep them as a prisoner so that we can drain them of blood. This could be a D&D session. That is true. They've all finally managed to get together so they can play D&D. Also, I was going to do that vampires in your base like that. Yeah, it's fine. They're just having a sinister meeting. They've promised to reward us. They promised to reward us. Are we the No! We're just the IKEAns. It's fine. Okay. Oh! Oh. Adam wants to join us. Adam wants to join us! Adam believes that he is happy at Umholt. He wishes to join you permanently. This guy, he is Oh! This has been suppressed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you 2 vampires? Welcome! The Sangophages have completed their meeting and will now give you their reward. Okay, so how do we do that? Do we... How does the reward begin? Ah! You left some blood! Xenophage implantation. As thanks for allowing him and his fellow Sangophages to meet here, Skippy is willing to share a copy of his Xenogerm with one of your colonists. This will turn your colonist into a Sangophage. You know, we could have Adam implant his genes into Normal Cat. And then Normal Cat can also be a vampire. We could have 3 vampires. I like where this is going. We need another room. Adam, this is your room now. This is your room, Adam. Billy! Become vampire. This is a great idea! What are you talking about? No, he is not. Oh, he is. 16.1... Only 16.1 days. We can wait 16.1 days, okay? We can wait. This guy's good at mining. Adam's good at mining. He's also really good at melee. Take the sword. Can't do dumb labor. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. He's also good at fishing. That's not very important. He's also decent at handling too. He's also got a passion for research. He's also got a passion for research. Yeah, we really, really need those tech things now. We also need a source of blood. And there we go. Oh, hang on. Gene implanted. Billy will be in a xeno-germination coma for the next 2 days while her body adjusts to the changes. Slippy will suffer from gene loss shock for the next 2 days. There we go. Normal Cat, can you please hold this gun? Actually, PGW, you hold the gun. And then Dare's gonna rescue Billy. But back in my day, people became vampires by... Actually, I don't know how they became vampires. Oh, this is... Look, our colony is fine, okay? We just accepted a guy that can create flesh beasts, and now we have vampires. This is normal. This is very normal, okay? They became vampires by saving Vader! You're not wrong. You're not wrong! They are giggling. They're like, haha, my mother is now a vampire. Billy is hungry. Could someone feed Billy? Someone okay, Deus is going to feed Billy. Oh, what are we doing, folks? The game went, would you like vampires? And I'm like, would I? Would I like vampires? Yeah. Love vampires. What could possibly go wrong? We just need to find someone. Zero imposition on kids while they're still in crib makes them go through the impartation coma stage of life when they can't move, learn, or... That's interesting. That is interesting. So you're rushing through that research. Oh, this is fascinating. This is fascinating. So, you're doing that. You're making this. We now have a pod. Oh no, we don't have the pod. It's 10 work remaining. Doing a bit of cleaning. God, this is fascinating. This is fascinating. There you go. That's now powered. Nutrition. What nutrition does it need? Oh! Not hemogen packs. Just food. So selecting what... Which foods do we put in? Nutrient paste! We could put nutrient paste in there. That's perfect! We can just slap nutrient paste in there. Cargo pot. Cool. We got some wart. Better bring that in. Totally wart it. Huh? You have to cool those. Ah, thank you. Thank you, I did not know you had to cool those. This should therefore not have water in it. Neither should this. Neither should that. And neither should that. There we go. Ask us what wart's cordons we... Oh, fair enough. We also have the steel slag, which is very important. More importantly, we can haul all of this. Hops and wort go bad but not refrigerated. Beer is fine anyway though. Fair enough. Look at how quickly we can do stuff here. So, this has been somewhat Reverse a year of aging. We can slowly work on making Deus younger. We can slowly work on making Deus younger. How would you like that, Deus? Being younger, being more spry. We can do that. We can make it a thing. I cannot believe that I'm actually doing all these things. This is cool. This is very cool. You'd be super happy. Well, we can get on that. We could also cure your bad back. Do you have paste? We can't make paste so much as we can just... I don't know how you auto-load paste, is the thing. I don't know how you do it. Like, it's already got 3.6. Do I have any pemmican? No. It should be filling it up. It's an option. I don't know how you haul... Well, the thing is, though, is they are... Survival meals are... The meals are made as and when. I don't know how you go about just making a survival meal. Or a thing. I don't know how you do it. I could use survival meals. I could put survival meals in there as well. Somebody else is probably decent at cooking, aren't they? Cook. 3 in it. 4, 2, 0. You can create a stop pace by exploiting AI. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with survival meals. Or we could do raw food. We could just go put some corn and rice in there. We have plenty of that. Yeah. Oh no! Like, a few survival meals is all we need. Forget that. Just survival meals. So... Survival meals are inefficient, they consume extra food to be made. Simple meals or paste? Well, let's make it simple meals going forward. Let's make it simple meals going forward. Unsuspend... Sorry. Do this until you have, like, 40. Stop when you have... Or make more when you have 20. So, what do we cure first? So, the first thing we could do is a bioregeneration cycle. One random permanent injury must restore small missing parts like fingers and toes. This would cure your bad back, maybe? Or your bite scar. Scar would be gone. Let's start first with making you... Let's first make you a year younger, then we can work on dealing with all the other stuff. That's the important part. Let's make you younger, then we can use the extra time to heal the other stuff. That's what we should do. We could build a second one, but... Right, buddy. Age reversal cycle, 7 days. I'm gonna be younger. Back in my day, we just time traveled backwards. Could also cure the bad back. Well, he's gonna be younger. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. But, in a couple of days, he will be good as new. Or slightly better than new. A bioregeneration cycle. Well, it might, that is true. How young do you plan to de-age him? Until he's not going to drop dead randomly. As long as you do it once a year, he'll be fine. That's the thing, as long as we do it once a year, he will never grow older than he currently is. We just want a little bit of a leeway, as it were. That's all we want. We want a bit of a leeway. By the time he comes out of the colony, it might not be. It might depend on how many vampires we can sustain. We might not be able to sustain a full group of vampires. We might want a second one of these, though. You know, just in case. Maybe a third, you know. Just in case. I'm not saying we should do it right away, but we might need that. Xenogermination coma. So yeah, the advantages for Adam here, being a sanguiphage. He is ageless, he is deathless, he is he is an archetype metabolism. He has perfect immunity, he is scarless. He has tinder skin and pyrophobia though. How long until Billy can walk? Billy can walk again in 1.2 days. Can Billy nurse in this state? No, but it's okay, we have baby food. That's the important thing, we have baby food. We can always make more baby food, and, in fact, simple meals are being made right now. It's fine. Oh, this ability is ready when you wake up, so you can start converting Adam, probably. No, probably convert you. Oh, you are a cannibal. Probably convert Adam first. Then again, you're a lot closer. Yeah, we can deal with Adam being a bit upset. You're much more angry. How are we doing on steel? Steel, we have a lot of steel. Okay, steel is not a problem anymore. We are probably going to need to make you some flak armor, though, in the near future. Yeah, we need some flak armor. How are we doing with the plasteel? Do we still have those plasteel? We do. We do still have those. We do need to smelt them down. We've been busy. We've been busy working on this. We've been so busy. Can you build the shuttle? Probably not. I think we are missing something. We are missing plasteel, because we literally are short 2 plasteel. We have the stuff, we just haven't got round to doing stuff with it yet. Can we... Once we do that, we can do that. Once you've done that, I will need you to smooth, smooth, and smooth, so that we can get a second one of these built. To get a little bit more energy generation, because oh boy, are we going to need... Death rest has been done. Yes, there is. It's Billy's. Billy is currently asleep. Billy can't hold their weapon while they're in a coma. I'll be re-equipping Billy once that's sorted. We are going to need a prisoner, though. We are going to need a prisoner. I'm sure we'll get attacked by someone eventually, and then we'll be able to save them. Or maybe Aurelian will attack us, we can then imprison him, and then feed off him. Okay, that's been done, so we can now build a copy of that. These can all be hauled. That's a cheery thought. I'm hoping it won't happen. Okay, we do need to change the home area now, don't we? Let's expand it so that this is encapsulated in the home area. We also need to clear it because that is not encapsulated in the home area. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We also need to change a zone because no Mastodon now needs to include here. And also, no Mastodon Panic also needs to include... Oh, that wasn't a part of it anyway. Zone, if we go to Cleanerbots. Cleanerbots needs to expand to here. And here. Like that. It also needs to be here. Perfect. Now, does anybody else have any interesting injuries that we need to deal with? Does anyone have any interesting injuries? No. 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 Surgical scars. They don't do anything, though. Wooden foot, can't really do much about that. Bionic ear. Interesting. Here be the throne wish list. You can hear that thanks to their bionic ear. You are wondering, you have nothing to do. You know, you can do some constructing. If you're not busy. Hello, you lovely people. Hope you're well. Sorry for missing your birthday stream. That is okay, Lash. I appreciate you being here. A solar flare! Interrupt in 24 hours. Oh. That might be awkward. That is a bad time for a solar flare. Well, if it doesn't work, then we'll have to try again. Oh, an Aurora! Well, I mean, that's a nice combo. Looks like he's doing a decent job of dealing with all this horrible goop. And not a lot we can do about that. Not a lot we can do about that. We are going to need some death rest accelerators. Solar flares usually last less than a full day. Excellent. We probably want some death rest accelerators. Just so we can deal with death rest faster. So we go like this. There. Solar flares ending. Excellent. Fantastic. Not sure you can have expansions for your pawns. They have a limit. You can get death rest serums. You can get serums for it. Let me double check. So if we do that. The number of devices that can connect depends on the death rest capacity, which can be seen by selecting them. So, your death rest capacity is... Where is your death rest capacity? I do not know where to find the death rest capacity for them. Ah, buildings, 0 to 1. There you go. Each death rest building confers a specific... So you can have one. So we could install some death rest caskets to make the process faster. And then you can get more serums and attach more things to them to make them better. Like, have it so they can have more... Get more blood from sources and other stuff. What we need is a source of blood. There is a way to get a source of blood, I am realizing. There is a way. It is an interesting way. There is an interesting way to do it. And, we can open up one of the dangers. That might have someone. I want you to work here, actually. Billy's no longer capable of walking. Fantastic. Could you convert Adam in a moment? You might. I don't think you can drain mammoths. I think you have to drain a... Yeah, you cannot drain mammoths. What happened to Billy? Oh, Billy's a vampire now. Billy is now a vampire. You know, as you do. Billy is now a vampire. After this, I need you to work there, there, there. These won't have to get angry with shooting, but well, they also have a IUD. Billy needs a weapon. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot. I forgot about the... Okay, so now we can get a death rest accelerator. There's a thing called death rest accelerator. They're expensive. Upside, you're limited only by how many you can get your mitts on. Exactly. So we're going to do that. And then we'll put a casket here. And then we can put one there. And then over time, we can do all sorts of fun little things. Oh, no, allow. Copy that. This room can get as cold or as warm as it needs to. We don't care about how cold or thing is warm gets. We do not care. Oh, yes, this also does need a roof. Is it roofed? Oh yeah, it's roofed. We might need some... Oh no, components we have plenty right now. And in a moment, we will have that. You're making this.
Mayhem! Yippee!
That there, by the way, is Tiny Pots with 13 months in Prime Gaming. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. You are wearing that, which is awesome. That is really kind of you. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime yourself. You spend it on like you spend it on me. I mean, I won't say no. We do need a shield belt for you. We do actually need a shield belt for Adam. Adam needs a shield belt. This can also have... Okay, this has the same settings. So we'll copy the settings, paste them here. We don't have anything that needs treating right now. But in case we need it, we've got it. Now we have this. This does need power. Let's get some power in here. Actually, we can't do it that way, can we? No, it's going to have to be that way. This can be set to Billy. That's your one. You need a hidden conduit. Space is already occupied. Ah. Yeah, that's better. Do it that way. It needs to be smoothed. Ah, okay. I'm learning. This one is learning. Needs smoothing. Gotcha. Right. Once you've done that, smooth that surface. Oh, Brilliant tried to convert Billy. Do not try and convert Billy. Billy is fine being vampire. Okay, we've done that. Now we can put this here. And also, we want to work on that, please. You should be smelting a weapon. This will turn into, in a moment, some plasteel. Perfect. We have enough plasteel now. Which means that now we can build the shuttle. We can build the shuttle. Look at that. Shuttle is a go. We are big. Okay, you You don't need to do that anymore. Okay, you can stop that now. You can go rest. Okay, so you're regenerating. This is going to be set to Adam. This is going to be built. Then everything's going to be smoothed. What is the cool looking... Ah, that is a pollux tree. We bought a seed for a pollux tree. It absorbs pollution. So we can slowly get rid of our waste bags by putting them there, and then they slowly leak out, and then we can get rid of pollution that way. We want a second one of those, ideally, so that we can deal with pollution better. Okay, everything's going pretty well so far. This is clearly a sign that adds... Ooh, our value... Ooh, our wealth did go up a fair bit there. Ooh, it did go up. It did go up. It's not great, but, you know, they're now powered. The price of progress, yep, and the shuttle is now slowly being built. We do not have much steel. We are going to need more steel. Luckily, there is quite a bit more steel here that can be mined. Yeah, we probably want to find someone that we can turn into a source of blood. You do not have advanced bioscom tech. Representative. That is true. That does increase the value of everything. This colony is slightly more lucrative. That said, you now have a ton of really cool powers. Could summon a mech threat. Do not want to do that. Not anytime soon or ever. Right, shuttle engine. This is being built. Slowly but surely, we shall have a shuttle. Also, while this is happening, I will pour myself some tasty beverage. I'm engaging, finally, in some of the new mechanics. We have a shuttle that we're building. We can use this to safely transport about, buy resources, and, you know, visit distant... We can use this to visit distant locales. Like that ancient threat thing that we... The ancient cache that we discovered. We could go there. We could go there. We could also just trade off all of our hats. Whenever we want to. Just, here are our hats. We have this whole area here that we can eventually build into. Might need some more of these. And a few more of that. And just like that, we have a shuttle. You can name the shuttle! Oh, you can name the shuttle! That's cool! Give me one moment and I'll be right back, folks. I have to think of a name for the shuttle. Me. I'm back. I have many ideas for what I could name the shuttle. Many ideas. I've got a one. I was actually thinking of calling it the Whale, in reference to Whale's voyage. Hashtag free Steve. Hang on, I now need to come up with a thing. So, I need to come up to find a word. No. What is the, just gonna look up something. I'm trying to find a word. It's, if I go the. I'm just gonna go with I'm just gonna call it the Whale for shuttle. I don't know how to. Hang on, let me see if I can copy that. Can I copy that? Yes, I can. It is now shuttle. There you go. It's got 400 chem fuel in it now. We also have all this. God, look at what we've achieved here. I'd call it Starbucks. I like the idea of shuttle because it's silly. Shuttle is very silly. Right, options. Options. That is being worked on. Farsight, can you keep working on that? I need you to work on this. Once you've done that, I need you to then work on some cowboy hats. Gotta continue the cowboy hat aesthetic. Have you finished that? Excellent. Right. Oh yes, a shield belt. I do need you to make that. Also, wear that in a moment. How long does it take to make a shield? What are you going for? Oh, that's broken. We do need more components. But soon we can make components. There's a good point. Soon we'll be able to make them. Okay, it's going to take you how long to make that? A while. Once you've done that, we need to open up one of these ancient evils and see what's in there. Maybe this one. See what's in this ancient evil. They're just passing through. Grid excesses. We do need some more grid access. We are running out of power on a night. This doesn't need to be on though right now. Turn that off. Yeah, power's gonna be a problem. We do need more wind turbines. Could put a few here, couldn't I? No, I cannot. Need the biorefinery on? It only consumes 170. That's the thing, it only consumes 170. How good's that shield belt? Normal. Well, you can have that. Okay, with that, when we get to the morning, or rather the afternoon, we absolutely need to open this up. Let's see what's in there. In fact, everyone's up now. You can turn off the unused biosculptor pod. That consumes only 200. You can turn it off though. Right. I think we should have a look at the Ancient Evil. I think we are powerful enough to be able to, at the very least, open it up. Let us assemble, everyone. Put them here. Giant insects. I'm sorry, what? Why are giant insects here? I was... It's under overhead mount. It is, but it's also built over. Well, this might just start happening. Okay. It's okay, we got this. Have at thee! Oh. You know? That's kind of a problem. I didn't actually... Oh. This... Oh. Well, I'm silly, because this saves before an event was rolled. It probably isn't going to be an infestation again. I apologize about that. The pod was fine. I didn't know that. Oops. Don't worry, it'll spawn something worse now. You just watch. Game will be like, oh! Oh, you don't want an infestation? Have a mech cluster or something. Or nothing. Deus. I'm going to reload on both. Have 5 Have 5! Yeah, exactly. Have 5 infestations. Okay, you're all here. Are we? Who else is coming? Oh, you. Oh, brilliant. Adam. Adam's taking a while to get here. I apologize about that. I will know in future that was just minimized. I will know in the future that happened. Right. Okay. D-light. That needs deconstructing. Deconstruct that. Okay. It's a couple of monsters. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Hi! Get him! There we go. What kind of injuries have you sustained? You lost a finger. Affected by consciousness. Oh, no, wait. Is that you? Was that you? What is middle left leg? Oh, that was the bug! Okay, that's not bad. Okay. What about your health? Yeah. Oh, that's the Mega Scarab! Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. What about D-Light? D-Light has very tiny injuries. Go back. Okay. There are some Crypto Sleep Caskets here. There's also a hive. Kill the hive. We will position ourselves in opportune places. We got a happy there. Go there. Go here. And maybe these people will just be, you know, friendly. They might be friendly. I don't anticipate they will be friendly. They might, in fact, be angry. Let's open up one of these caskets. You being in the middle of this might be a bad idea. Oh, they're all mad. It's an EMP launcher. A Hellcat rifle. Well, let's see how badly this goes. Oh! Oh. You know? I might not want everyone inside there, and I might want them outside instead. Maybe outside is better. Maybe outside is a little better, you know? Call me silly. Perhaps you might have a better chance if we are, not in the middle of it. Okay, go over here instead. Sam, however, might be in some trouble. Is there any... This one. Can you then run? Run. Oh! Yeah, one of them has a flamethrower. How can I do this? Probably not well. Can I shoot it? If I shoot a Crypto Sleep Casket, will it... How's it going? It's going well. Can I shoot a Crypto Sleep Casket? If I shoot it, will that do something? Yes! That wakes them up. Run! Oh, okay. I need to be further away. But that is a way to do it. If I shoot the Crypto Sleep Casket, they'll wake up. Okay. How far away can I be shooting at the casket? So go over here. I need you all the way back here. You've got a long range. That is the perfect range What is the building between the caskets? That is a hermetic crate. I could try opening that. Try opening that. See if we can get what's in there. Oh. You know what? Equip that. That might be useful. You know, just in case we need a, those spiky things are a psychic animal pulsar and a biomutation pulsar. They can either make animals really mad or turn them into horrible goo things. Now, let's shoot this. Okay, they're awake. We now go here. Quick. Okay, you're dead. You are... Oh! Okay, not dead. Okay, you're dead. Oh, that's fire. You need to keep this one of them alive. I do. The problem is doing that. It's hard to keep them alive. I need to focus the one with fire. That's the one I need to focus down. The one with fire needs focusing. If anything, I need someone else to take this shot. I need you to take this shot. And Billy to be here. Ooh, the insanity lance might good. The millbots could work. Could bring the millbots. I could, but this is cover. That's the problem. If I put the millbots here, they might draw some ire. Problem is the cover is here. Could have Billy here. Could have Taurus there. The boulders can be moved. They can, but it takes a long time. And the longer I have these people here, the more angry they're going to be. We have visitors, by the way. Come on, you four. You're going to provide a wonderful distraction. I need at least one of them. Oh, you've dropped your shield belt, didn't you? Did you have cover moving? Yeah, but again, it doesn't move everything. It only moves a small amount of stuff. Oh, you've done that now, so now I need you. Oh, you have that. Normal cat, you take that. These are some pretty... Stash of goodies! That might be handy. Okay, you now have that. Okay. I can always leave this threat for later is the fun thing. I know what's in there now, so I can leave it for later. Attack this with your sniper rifle. Okay. Now, you... I need you to be Psychic Insanity Lanced. Actually, no, the one with the Hellcat launcher. It's you. Okay. Well, you're shooting from there anyway. We can get you with that. Yep. Hi! This is going a little better. Let's see if this actually does well. Oh. EMP. You're dead. You two are fighting each other. You're dead. I'm a little too strong. We're a little too strong here. You have successfully brewed some tasty beverage, Mutt. You're dead. Okay, stop shooting for now. Get out of the line of fire. You are dead. Go forward. Oh, you've been downed. Come on. No! No! Fine, we're gonna have to just charge in, it would seem. Adam is fleeing because fire. Yep. Okay, Adam. Need you to go in. Oh, Redshift is dead. I want one of them to not die. We're too lethal. We're too lethal. Why is one of them not dying? Okay, deal with you. Don't worry, we can do this. Adam, you can just punch them in melee? That's true. We can punch them in melee. Melee attack, go for it. How about thee? Dead. We have managed to dead them. Okay, go forward. You go over here right now. Okay, you're dead. You may not die. Maybe. Okay. Melee them down. No. Melee them down. Okay, you're gonna die soon if I'm not careful. Oh no, no immediate danger. Okay. Just oh. Oh. Fire. You're downed though. Okay, the fire is bad. Right. Capture them. They're actually really... There you go. That was, a thing. Okay. I need you, actually, to go here. Okay, we need this person rescuing. Rescue them now. The down one outside, they're not gonna die. Oh my, I'm just looking at all the stuff here. They have a lot of nice gear. The other one. The other... There's another one? Moses? Oh! Oh! Good shout, I did not spot them. There's fire, I know. I know there's fire. Medical. Adam can coagulate. Oh, they can. That will consume a lot of their strength, but we can. Good call about the coagulate. This will cause serious... No, not blood bleeding. Coagulate. There you go. Do that now. Okay, they will no longer die. Capture them. Yes! Oh, Billy? I actually need you to water skip this. Then rescue them. Aurelian? Extinguish the fire, please. The sniper rifle is no longer on fire. We'll make a new sniper rifle. It's fine. We'll make a new sniper rifle. We'll make a new one. Sniper rifle. That was worth it. That was worth it. There's a lot of dead people here, though. Hiding room! Yeah. We should deconstruct these. That's also something we can grab. That's something we can grab. Ravenously hungry, yeah. Gold. You can be hauled. Yeah, deconstructing these would be a good idea. We can make our own now. We don't want these. We do want their resources, though. Oh, Moses has been abandoned. PGW, capture. No, it's okay. He's just actually hungry. He's fine. Like, he's just hungry. That was a mess, and we did lose a sniper rifle out of it, but we can make a new sniper rifle. You know, 86 components. We got an EMP launcher. Oh yeah, you need to go to here. So you go there.
Rune?
Whoa!
Is that? Yes, Sandstar. That's a dragon
Whoa!
sword. And
Hey Kika, hope you don't mind this
fated.
modest belated 40th birthday gift. Happy belated birthday. Yep, me sarcastic. Thank you ever so much. That is ridiculously kind of you. Thank you. That is absurdly kind. Thank you. It's 4,000 bits. It's more than 3. It's a lot more than 3. Thank you. That's really kind. I appreciate it. So these two get to go here. Your purpose is you are a hemogen farm. That is your purpose. We're just going to maintain them. And your purpose too is also a hemogen farm. Your equipment is a flak vest and a flak vest. Ooh, flak jacket too. Ooh. Cool new badge. It is a new badge. That is very fancy. Thank you. That is really, really kind. Yeah, you are very hungry. That's okay. Medical treatment is needed for Tantaris. It'll be okay. Right. All round, that went well. There's just a minor problem of all this. And all that. You know. We could deconstruct these urns, couldn't we? These marble urns. We could also remove some roof if we want to deconstruct all of this. Couldn't we? I'm pretty sure there's a roof. There's not a roof. Oh. Nothing can remove thick roofs. Oh, there's overhead mountain. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I just have to leave that. Yeah, grid access is going up. But hey, progress. Mods are back. They are. Yep. Let me reposition them. You can go there. You can go there. That, and... Yes, you need to... Which of these are injured? Injured. Oh, things got shot off. Luckily, you can probably get that working. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. Okay, that's fixed. That's fixed. I know you're getting really hungry. I know you're really, 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 really hungry. Actually, go eat. You could deal with everything later. You're really tired. Yeah, the rest of it can be dealt with later. All in all, that could have gone much worse. You could turn on auto repair on the bots? Ooh, good thought. Let's do that. Auto repair. Ooh, repairing them drains their energy, which is not awesome. But I only need them in certain situations. Is fully healed. They have a sterilizing stomach. Oh, and they're missing a lung. Oh, and Moses has an infection. I probably want you to live. So, I definitely want you to live. So, we'll give you some better medicine to fight that off. That would be nice. You're having a sulk. How good are you at medicine? Pretty good. They're pretty good. There's a lot of injuries on you. A lot of injuries. More than 3. Quite a few more than 3. I would definitely love a sterilizing stomach. I think we all would. I think we all would. Good news! In 2.9 days, you will be a year younger. Deus. Oh, that's ready. I'm not sure you can use it on Yeah, can't use it on you right now. Oh! Moses has now got a second infection. Aye. So long, Lashblade. Thanks for being here. And now is an eclipse. An eclipse is really bad news. Stuff is going to get drained real quick. We need more energy generation. This is sterile. Oh, this isn't sterile. The problem is this is just clean. This is just clean. You're smoothing a wall. I'd like you to repair this robot, if you would. Okay. Yeah, this robot won't be that long before it's repaired. Yeah, this does reduce your energy. But there we go. We got a bag! And because these people don't belong to any faction... Ooh, we got a free blood torch. Ooh. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. You can't put blood torches on walls. That's kind of neat. That is very neat, in fact. I don't know why you put that there when it's going to end up being... Oh, never mind. It's fine. What does it do? I will show you. A specially treated wooden torch produces a red light over a large area. Sangophages gather around torches like these during their ceremonial meetings. The sanguine glow is particularly pleasing to individuals with the blood feeder gene. It can be automatically refueled with wood and produce a small amount of heat. Ooh. You know, actually, what if I install it here? And make that a meditation spot. Or you can be in the hospital. Ooh, I like that idea better. Oh, not a hidden conduit, no. I like that idea better. That's really clever. You're smoothing all of these. Not sure you can reach that. I'd have to dig into here to do that. I've doofed, haven't I? I suppose it's not the worst thing that's happened. Shoot Frenzy for Billy? I really want this eclipse to end, because our energy is going down. You know what's going to happen? The eclipse is going to end, and then we're going to have... Oh, then we're going to have no energy because... Okay, right now, this needs turning off, this needs turning off, that needs turning off. There is an eclipse! Yep, there is an eclipse. Oh, everyone's asleep. Everyone's asleep. Okay, normal... Oh, never mind. Okay, these need turning off. Flick all these switches off. That'll help a little. Really not a lot. Heaters? They're not actually going to do enough, is the problem. The problem is, it's a solar eclipse, and the wind turbines aren't working. It's a bad combo, and it's now night. Okay, wind's picking up now. Eclipse is ending. Good. We're probably okay now. But they can be off for a little while. Come on. Just need a little bit of light here. A little bit of light. They're not going to be happy about getting paste, are they? No. They are not. Okay, good news. Energy is going up. Can you convert? I could. Do I want to, though? Like, only this and this are really a problem. Like, those will disappear eventually. I meant with Billy. Oh, yes! With Billy I can. Good call. Convert Adam. In fact, do that now. Once you've done that. Convert Adam. 19%! 19. Oh, that was actually done! Oh, they could actually reach that to smooth it. That's quite neat. They could actually reach it. Yeah, we're now generating energy again. There's a ton of grid excess now. There's a ton of grid excess. How much of this stuff has been moved? Oh, we got a lot of steel from this, and even some uranium. Nice. I really want these things hauling, though. Can we... Why isn't there any rice planted in trays? People haven't got around to it. That's pretty much it. People just haven't got around to doing it. They've been busy. Sewing and doing other stuff. It's available, they've just not done it. We're a busy colony. Also, one of our people that sorts out growing is currently becoming a year younger. I could get Adam to do some grow, I guess. He's not good at it. Could do it. But he's currently researching, so actually he's not that good at it. You could grow. Oh! That is literally on our doorstep. Oh. Oh. We have a Scorcher, a Pikeman, a Scyther, a Cyclops. A Mech Bertha. Yeah, that's bad. We do have a orbital bombardment thingy. More importantly, I will note that there isn't a... Oh, this is really... How do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? Those turrets are awful. I do have an orbital bombardment thingy. Literally it being right here is a problem. Getting to melee break turrets? Yeah, getting to melee break turrets is fine. The problem is they also have mini slugger turrets. And there's also a Pikeman, a Tesseron, a Scorcher, a Scyther, 4 Lancers that are going to be built here. Like, this is bad. And it's going to activate in 2 days. Irrespective of what we do, it's going to activate in 2 days. On to another entrance? How? They're asleep. They're all asleep right now. They will wake up, though. The Scyther's not going to be able to do that much. One of my best bets would probably be to go here. Out of the range of these. And Insanity something. Blast it with the... We did loot from them a orbital bombardment targeter. That could be our ticket to surviving this. Yeah, that EMP launcher's not going to be able to get everything, though, is the problem. The EMP launcher actually has a very small blast radius. It may get, like, 1 or 2 of them. It won't get all of them. If I blast this, blow this up... Warning, Billy was carrying a baby. That's nice. Oh, Billy... Yeah, don't draft just yet, Billy. Yes, put them somewhere safe, then draft. Yeah, the EMP launcher isn't going to do a huge amount. We'll take it. I don't know where it is. It's over there. Oh, you can't use it. You are in... Aurelian can take it? I don't like our odds here. I really do not like our odds. down here. You're going to need to be activated, for sure. You've now got the EMP launcher. Good. Go over there, PGW. I need you to then haul that. Well... we have options. That'll deal a lot of damage. That might deal a lot of damage. Okay. You go there and you go there. We call him back up? No. Nobody is friendly enough with us. Right. Should you bring the bots? Bots are already there. Bots are already here. Okay. If I do this... and move a little closer. Not too close. We can do this. And just blam this and hope we can do huge amounts of damage. I'm going to see how this goes. Okay? Do it. Right. Go! Yeah, that does it. That did it. Problem over. Yeah, stay away from that for now. That's done. I was a little concerned about that. Maybe I shouldn't have been. God, isn't it good that we dealt with that ancient evil and got a massive bomb? We probably, I mean, yay, we got some stuff. We got things. There's nothing left. There's also a bit of fire. We might want to deal with that fire. Okay. Good. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, this area is now... oh, there's a lot of fire. Billy? Billy, we might need you to deal with some more fire. Yeah, please deal with a bit of fire. So you can now all go here. Good. Problem solved. Yay! There's fire. You know what? The fire's fine. Just... it's fine. What's a little fire, eh? Oh dear. What's a little fire? Oh, and an unrelated incident. You might want to haul some of this stuff very quickly. No, there is no grass where that cluster is. It is just soil. It has all been obliterated. All of it. It's gone. See, in an unrelated matter, we should probably haul some of this stuff right now. How many shots do you think I've left? None. It's a one-use weapon. Once it's fired, That's it. It is over. Haul that. I need you to haul this. You need to haul... Oh, you'll never do hauling. Haul that. Haul that. Haul that. But yeah, we also need someone to haul those. At least it's raining now. That's why Ultra Platforms the Ultima High. Yeah, it's just like, okay, don't need to worry about the fire anymore. The fire is gone because the game went, I don't want to have to deal with 5 kajillion rain things, so... There we go! We might need to make another room for these two. Like, a room further into the walls. Yeah, let's haul everything that's critically important. I was very concerned about that. Maybe I should open up the second ancient evil. What's the worst that could happen? There's a lot of worse that could happen from that. There's a lot of worse that could happen. We should probably make a room with some crypto sleep caskets in it at some point. That might be a good plan. Like a room over here. Yeah, I'm just planning for the future, you know? Just planning for the future. In the unlikely event that we might need a crypto sleep casket. The very unlikely event. We should build some. Fair bit of tattered apparel as well. There's nothing outside here that I'm especially worried about, which is good. But hey, we survived. We survived. The crypto sleep caskets, by the way, will be the ultimate emergency. Well, this is bad. We need to save this person right away. Oh no, we don't need to... Oh no, don't need to do that. That is fine. See, I'm having thoughts here. Having thoughts. Oh, look at how fast D-light mines, though. Oof. D-light mines so ridiculously quickly. Okay, home. Let's clear some home area. No, this is fine, actually. We have to have a light here. Oh, this is components. We probably want to mine those. And we'll want some walls. like that. Then we want to smooth out a lot of areas. Smooth these walls. And then smooth some floors. There we go. And then we'd like to get some research going eventually on crypto sleep caskets. Sam is fully healed, by the way. So we'll get a new sniper rifle for you. How is your... Can you... Oh, turn this on. So turn this on. Also turn this on too, and that. And this. I'd also like you to prioritize working there. Make a sniper rifle. This might take you a while. It'll in fact take you a long time. But we're nearly done with this room at least. And we have more blood packs. Oh, you're so low on energy, some of you. Some of you are so low on energy. Okay, clear prioritized work. You probably want to rest. That is your sniper rifle, Sam, when you need it. We don't need you to have that right now. So where is the bolt action? You know what? Actually, no. We have better than that. We have Hellcat rifles now, don't we? We do. Why don't you, when you wake up, grab a Hellcat rifle? Why don't you, when you wake up, also grab a Hellcat rifle? I know you can't recharge the flamey bar. Deus Phoenix completed his age reversal cycle. Deus, how does it feel being only 75 now? You are now 75 years old. Now, we could... Why are you high on Psychite T? We could put you straight back in there and cure your bioregeneration. Well, that takes a long time. That takes a long time, but it... We do need to... The bad back will slowly be treated as he gets younger. We could just bioregenerate him again. Do it. Buddy, you're going back in there. Immediately goes back in to get more bioregeneration. We will make him younger. It will happen. He will become younger. I might want to make a second prison. I'm just thinking we might want to make a slightly more secure prison. How much plasteel do we have? 4. No, we have a lot more than 4. Doors. You don't have security doors yet. You know, that might be a good thing to research. Might be a good thing to research. I like how we're feeding them paste. Like, here, have some paste. Oh no, we're feeding them simple meals, aren't we? Oh, fire! Fire's fine, though. Always get some more food if we need it. Get a lot more food if we need it. You're in there. That's being smoothed out. We'll get the security doors. We'll get crypto sleep caskets. I might want a few more of these now. I've had to mow a lot more of these. There we go. Yeah, it consumes more components. It consumes more... Stop setting everything on fire! Please! I ask nicely that you don't set everything on fire. How much steel do we now have? Loads! Okay, steel is not a problem. These don't consume a lot of power. We might need another one of these. Or another one of these. Where am I going to fit one of these, though? That's a problem. Security doors. Fantastic. Now give me... Give me multi-barrel weapons first, then we'll go with the crypto sleep casket. What about the middle between the trays? Good shout! Good shout! Might be time to have another one of these, though. Any more fire? Oh, there's a bit of fire there! Guess it's gonna be a bit of burn. I'm sure that'll go... fine. It will not, in fact, go fine. Inspired surgery. Not that we need any surgery right now. We could get another one of these. I could. Put one there. Or just here. To make a line of 3. No, that's where I want to put the... This is actually an issue. Not having geothermal is a very interesting challenge. I should have put these in the corner. I wouldn't have been able to fit another one in. No, but they might have fit a bit better. Put another biofuel generator there. Couldn't I? But I don't want another chem fuel generator. I think we are making a lot of fuel. Aren't we? A bison self-tamed. Well, that's a bit of food right there. Come to the pen! We shall immediately slay you. And then we shall butcher you. Don't consume the bison. Always remember, don't click that or else they'll try and eat an entire bison. This will not work out. Do not try and eat an entire bison. It won't end well for anyone. Also, you have now joined our group. There we go. These will now disappear over time. Well, one of them will disappear. You are incredibly busy. But you know what? We now have even more hydroponics allowance. We do need to do the fabrication, though. We do need that fabrication bench. It's big, though. That said, we could, if we do that, it would fit. If we get rid of that door, it would fit. It would fit if we got rid of that door. If we reinstall this to say here. But then there'd be no way to get into here from... I suppose you could put a door there? Then... Oh no, if we do that, there's no way then to... There's no way to get... Ugh. If we do that, there's no way to get... I could... No, I could move... Put a door here. I can move this to be somewhere else. I can put that outside. There. Ooh. If I do that, put a roof here. That. And then put the door there instead. Oh, goods trader. Ooh. That might be good. That might be very good. Okay, well, goods trader, we could sell some stuff to you. Okay. Do a paved tile floor here. Billy can trade with them. Whoever their trade person is. Don't know where they're going. Okay. Well, you don't have a lot. I can sell you my dye. I'm not selling you my leg. I can sell you my hats. I can sell you all my terrible clothes. You really don't have a lot. Really doing this just for money right now, it would seem. You have some meat. You have a lot of panda meat. You don't have any components. I could sell you some smoke leaf joints. I think I'm just giving you stuff and taking money. I do have flake. I don't need flake. Or go juice. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll just take your money. I'll just take your money. Sure. Money's good. We do not have a lot of excess when the... Oh, we have no excess when that's not going. Okay. We might need some more battery power. We might need some more batteries. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I make a 5x5 room. What if I make a 5x5? Maybe another generator? Maybe? Maybe? I think the problem is we can deal with the dips and troughs, but we need more reserves, as it were. We need reserves. Oh yeah, we don't need these powered right now. We can absolutely... Oh, these practically take no power, though, is the problem. They take no power. We have struck compacted machinery. That's actually incredibly useful. Not even kidding, that's super useful. That we've struck compacted machinery. I'll take it. I will take it. The awesome monument for a book and plasteel. Any pollution left in the area? No. Do we have any... We do have some bags. They could be put here. We could put the bags there now. Yep, bags can go there. They can deteriorate. We can just slowly deal with them. Smoothing away these walls. We can get this machinery. Because we do need some more... Okay, that's been done, that's been done. So now we can go... Fabrication table. That's going to be a tight squeeze. That's going to be a very tight squeeze. But people will be able to get past it. This room will have more batteries in it. Oh, there's actually bits that are not roofed. Okay. Excellent. We now want to smooth everything. Smooth it all. Now, if I recall, we do have a couple of quests lying around. Stash of goodies. Where is this stash? It's probably a long way away. That's not that far. Could get that. We could literally fly over there in our shuttle. Ooh, that would be interesting. Flying over there in our shuttle. Ooh, do you want to give that a go? We could. Could bring Billy, D-Light, Sam. We'd have to use. Could have you use the 75% excellent sniper rifle. It's better than nothing. Yeah, we want to haul all these away, don't we? Oh! I'm sorry, are they just dropping on us? Right now? Uh-oh. Well. This is unfortunate. Oh great, you're just smashing straight in. Yeah, there's a lot of them, though. There's a lot of them. Ten is a limit. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is there's 10 of them. The problem is there's 10 of them. Oh no. This is when we all perish. Go. Yep, things are just exploding. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we can win a raid like this. Like, I genuinely don't think we can win a raid like that. When was my last autosave? Was it literally when the raid started? It might have been. I can't win a raid like that. 10 people just jumping straight on me is a problem. It is a problem. Like, literally, it saved before... There was a save literally before the raid. Like, this is barely before the raid happened. The game went, he'll want this save. Like, I don't mind raids, but that's 10 people dropping right on us when we just die. And I'd rather not just die. I mean, I had to use a super consumable resource to deal with this one. Okay, this is now ready. What is component construction? It just needs steel. Okay. How much does this consume? 250 power. As I say, call those. I don't mind raids. But 10 literally dropped on us. We were gonna get wiped there. We only have 2 melee people. And also everything was blowing up. Literally everything. Randy went, oh. Oh, you did a thing, did you? Yeah, prioritize building that first. You wanted to not perish. Well, you're going to perish. There is going to be much perishing. Why do you keep wanting to smooth the floor? Stop wanting to smooth the floor. Something keeps telling you to do that. That is Much better. That is a granite meteorite. We're gonna mine that. Actually, we don't need to mine that. Do we? We do not. I will post a tangy though. I did think that Randy would be a bit mean. Randy has been quite mean. I don't pretend to be... We have a ton of granite here. I don't pretend to be especially good at this game, but he's getting dropped every time someone walks over. Ah, well, luckily, we've got this now. I could build a wall here. Like that. So that we can move that one back. That might work. But that'll probably be for next time, I think. I apologise that we've had to do a couple of reloads there, but one of them admittedly was me going, I'm sorry, what? I didn't know what was happening. And that one was, that'll just end the colony. I imagine the colony will die in a spectacular fashion at some point. But I wanted to be in a blaze of glory, not a sad whimper that was that. I'll tell you what, though. I do thank you all for being here, everyone. Because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I need to save again. And I couldn't do what I do without you when I would have wanted to. Hey, we're finally chopping all these trees. You're all amazing, and there are actually quite a few trees growing in this area now. There are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about. There is a prologue there before we conclude. Starting off, if I save again, with my website, that is kikoskia.com. You can check all kinds of things there, including the schedule. You can read Nathaniel does them. You can also find links away. You can buy my book and hope. There's also the Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community. Kiko, if by some chance you get to a major game ending, what ending are you working for? I don't know. Haven't thought about that yet. Maybe I'll build my own rocket and... No, that's probably a terrible idea. Maybe we'll just, like, travel over to the other one and escape, because there is one there. I don't know. I tend to like just building colonies and then deciding from there. I've never actually gone for an ending. I'm one of those people that just, like, really enjoys building colonies. It's weird. I just like the colony building part. They're like, you could do an ending, and I'm like, wait, there are endings? I mean, I know there are endings, but I never think about the endings when I'm doing it. There are a couple things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. It has quite a few, actually. First off, there is my website, kikoskia.com. Check out all kinds of things, including the schedule, also finding its way to buy and book out helps. There's also my Discord. There you can join a large time community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff. Loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you are subbed in Twitch, you see Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's an ending where you can get to build 3 colonies. Yeah, you have to start again every time, though, pretty much, I believe. With, like, a few things you bring with you and some animals. And some of your colonists. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's on Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see. Included but not limited to the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, with the mortgage, bills, food, and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. And you do make all this possible, you really do. You can't imagine how much so. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep sincere thanks, you also get the ability to pledge suggestion for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Remember though, never put anything towards me that you can't afford to. Don't bankrupt yourself trying to help me out. Always take care of yourself first, and then think of me with your disposable fun income if you wish to. But only if you wish to. Anything is appreciated though, no matter how little or how much. If you want to support me in other ways, though, there are my YouTube channels. There is, only fun money should be given to you. Indeed. There are my YouTube channels that you can support. There is Kikoskia, my, indeed, Ada. Indeed. There is Kikoskia, my 17 3/4-year-old 10,000 plus video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there's Kikvodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. If you want to help both of them grow, you could do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? But that is not all. There is also the social media accounts: Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, and the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, and when Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. But there's even more still. There's also the Throne wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now there's only one thing in there, pretty small thing, just little extra bits for some librarian models that I'll be making for the Marines Extreme. I think Cav and I are planning to put some pretty hefty computer stuff in there eventually, once we finalize the things that we're going to put into this ailing machine to give it another lease of life. It does need a few little things. Mainly it needs a CPU, and it needs a newer CPU, and it needs a graphics card. A better graphics card, just to give it a leg up, as it were. Thank you, Deus. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you, because you are fantastic, and oh, there falls something. Whoops. Just messing around with things here, and then I knocked over a model. Not one of my 40k models, I knocked over a different model. Me being silly there, but stop messing around with models, Kiko. Just like, I want to look at this thing. Whoops, and then it fell over. Anyway, you're all absolutely amazing, fantastic, the most wholesome, supportive, and kind, and wonderful, and generous community I could ever hope for. This thing's getting blue tag on the bottom of it. And I'm just so humbled by the fact that you continue to support me after all these years, because who could ask for that? Many people could ask for it, but I never feel like I deserve it. I just, make content to be bumbling about in video games, and you seem to like it, and I'm incredibly happy that I've created stuff that brings people joy. And if you want to keep supporting me, make this all possible, I'll be doing this for as many years as I'm able to, as many years as I can. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. Just keep making stuff that you like. And with your support, that could be possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Even if I'm like, arg, something too difficult in Rimworld, reload. I am a silly. But I play games, to chill and relax, and sometimes to be challenged. And Rimworld's just, a chill game. Would you believe it if I said that Rimworld is a chill game? Sometimes it can be. Sometimes. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, is tomorrow. That will be at 2 p.m. GMT. I know the schedule says the Farm Do thing, but it is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm going to go change that back in a moment. Animal Crossing New Horizons, 2 p.m. GMT. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly, they'll also be me really putting some thought into who's going to be in the next iteration apart from Canberra, because Canberra's going to be there. But I don't know who else. Need to think about that. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. I just hope that we don't get more raids like that in the future. We might have to go over there and deal with them. They can't raid us if they're too far away. I think. Maybe. Later.